One man's greed is another man's pain. One man's loss is another man's gain. One man's pride is another man's shame. One man's sorrow is another man's fame. Just another day, just another day, in another man's world, in another man's world, not mine. One man's laughter is another man's tear. One man's glory is another man's fear. Another man's year. One man's death is another man's career. Just another day, just another day, in another man's world, in another man's world, not love is another man's hate. One man's fence is another man's gate. One man's give is another man's take. One man's devil is another man's fate. Just another day, just another day, in another man's world, in another man's world, not mine. so sad. The things will never end. So sad, so sad, so sad. 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 Out from the shore, curious and captive, I knocked upon your door. You stood aside, you let me in. Your house was warm and dry. You gave me things I did not need, these things I leave behind. For her, save a tear for me, and let her brings me everything that I could never be. Save a prince for her, a prince for her. Survive your perfection, I'll hold on to mine. I'll be faithful to our beauty. The healing comes in time. So hold me like a mountain, hold me like dust. The things I want are out of reach. Reach for them, I must. Save a prince for her, save a tear for me, and let her brings me everything that I could never be. Save a prince for her, a prince for her. from the ocean, while I looked out from the shore, curious and captive, I knocked upon your door. Stood aside, you let me in. Your house was warm and dry. You gave me things I did not need. These things I leave behind. Save a prince for her. Save a tear for me. Waiting for you, a perfect thought falls into my view. Is this my fate, to tumble and fall? Am I in sleep, dreaming it all? No, 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 no. This is not wrong, but it will have to do. This is not wrong, I'll leave my heart out for you. This is not wrong, but it will have to do. This is not wrong. This is not wrong. You woke up scared, you you sat and watched the rain, and as the rain came down, it called out your name. You change your mind, like you change your shoes. When I get straight, will you still be you? No, 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 no. This is not love, but it will have to do. This is not love, I'll leave my heart out for you. This is not love, but it will have to do. This is not love. This is not love. When love comes down, nothing is real. Both hunter and hunted go for the This is not love, but it will have to do. This is not love, I'll leave my heart out for you. This is not love, but it will have to do. This is not love, but it will have to do.
And you know there's a bad
between the days of chance and change. Nothing remains beneath your pain. Backseat promises. She just shrugs and smiles. He makes sweeping gestures. She lets go of his hand. He talks about tomorrow. She knows she's not included. And when he talks of life, she knows wants to walk through heaven. She's been there many times, and when he talks so far off places, she knows he won't see them. She knows he won't see them. Life's time falling apart together. Life's time falling apart together, where nothing is straight. So why do you stay? Walk away. She said, let's go somewhere, somewhere further than love. She said, let's find something, something bigger than God. Enter this world we're born, naked, bloody, and poor. Well, I have to know why. Yes, I know. I know God. I know. I know nothing. Life's time falling apart together. Life's time falling apart together. Life's time falling apart together. Life's time falling apart together, where nothing is straight. So why do you stay? Walk away. Life's time. Life's time. Jayne, so he left a scar across your heart. Okay, so he never said goodbye. He left you asleep with your blanket off your feet, gone like a thief in the night. The letter he left was a poor second best to having him there by your side. You feel empty and dry and there's a hole in your life, and your bed seems 100 feet wide. Come on, Jane, don't hide yourself away. Jane, come on, Jane. Well, okay, Jane, so you're not feeling too good. Okay, so you're hurting inside, but there's a life to live and there's battles to be won. We'll come along for the ride. Some things change, so you turn another page. So dry all those tears from your eyes. The pain that you feel must now turn on its heel. So put on your wings and let's fly. Come on, Jane, don't hide yourself away. Jane, come on, Jane. Hang all your tears on hooks in the sky. Soft winds shall blow, they'll soon be dry. So come on, Jane, come on, Jane, come on, come on, Jane, don't hide yourself away. Jane, come on, Jane, come on, Jane. All these things may change. Jane, come on, Jane, come on, Jane. Come on, Jane. Come on, Jane. Oh, come on, Jane. Come on, Jane. Oh, come on, Jane. Come on, Jane. Wow, come on, Jane. You've got me by the heart. I want you so hard. Things look better where you are. You've got me by the heart. Got me by the heart. I'm watching everything you do. My head hurts words go further, further than the truth. You've got me by the heart. Got me by the heart. Got me by the heart. now die. One world, will there ever be? One heart, will there ever be? One voice, stop pushing us around. Stop now. Stop now. Stop now. Stop now. I'm head on every time I hear about government. There's no changes, no charge. Thinking by yourself, it's no crime to head back. One world, will there ever be? One heart, will there ever be? One voice, stop pushing us around. Stop now. Stop now. Stop now. Stop now. Stop now.
your wild innocence, me with an empty gun. Am I dancing the dance of the dead as the race already won. Mama, they're fighting. Father, they're fighting. Look, they're fighting again. Serious young men standing all in a row, fighting, they're fighting again. Follow their laughter all the way home. I hope that their dreams are well fed. Mama, they're fighting. Father, they're fighting. Look, they're fighting again. Choke on your youth as you soak on the truth. With fist, with rock and with chain. You'll never disguise your stupidity or prove yourself as a man. Mama, they're fighting. Father, they're fighting. Look, they're fighting again. Well, you're older now, much wiser than then. You've turned into fine gentlemen. But cover your tracks, there's no turning back. You're always and easily dead. Mama,